If there is one thing which can play spoil sport in the recovery when it comes to Motown, will be this global semiconductor crisis. What we have been told when we have spoken to many top industries and many top management of Motown, what they're telling us is that they have visibility only for 20 to 25 days of stock availability, and they say that the situation changes every 10 to 15 days and they have to get a stock recovery or stock analysis of how much semiconductors are they going to get. They're hoping that things will get better. One good point is that given the fact that there was low production, but the stock was still coming in, and there is still some stock for semiconductors which they'll be using this month and the next month as well. And what's good at this point of time is the fact that the capacities were low. But what they're saying is that during the festive season, in August, September, they will really hope that the capacity expansion grows, because really getting up for the festive season and that point of time, semiconductor crisis can really go big. Also, what is the other thing which is happening is that the Indian companies, especially the ones with lower volumes, are finding it hard to get semiconductors, given the fact that their negotiation powers really go low, given the kind of volumes they are speaking about. So when you speak about the MNCs, the Renault, Nissans, the Hyundai, they have gone ahead and spoken to their headquarters and have asked them to allocate the semiconductors to them. And given the fact that the orders at the group level are much higher than at an individual company level in India, they are still managing, or they have been able to procure the semiconductor, but the companies which are standalone companies in India which have lower volumes are really finding it difficult to capture these semiconductors, and that's why you'll see a lot of product mix change also happening. At this point of time, you'll see the top selling models will be given priority when it comes to semiconductors. The models which are not selling will not be really given a lot of priority when it comes to semiconductors. There will be a product mix change. The top models, which are the companies where more electronic items are there, more electronic item means more semiconductors, and that is why the companies are also looking at changing or sending out the mid variants where lesser semiconductors are being used. So it's a dynamic situation as being told, but this is nowhere soon to be resolved. What I've been told is that the situation to get completely normal and all the capacity to come in globally, it might take in time till December, and till then the companies will have to really work their way out, trying and snatching everything they get is what we've been told. Every 10-15 days they look at the prospects of where to get semiconductors from. Even for their suppliers, they are pushing for them to get semiconductors. Some of them are sourcing semiconductors for the suppliers as well, given the fact that it's the bulkier the order, the larger the order, the easier it is to procure. It's an ongoing process, but the semiconductor crisis can really go ahead and play a spoil sport in Motown.